Thank you for tuning to the Static Dreams channel. My name is Joshua and I'll be your guide. Today we're going to go ahead and do a reading for all those in the sign of Gemini. Now that could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome here, but remember roles can be reversed. Please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, if you have Gemini anywhere in your placements, there's bound to be a message here for you. Now this is for the weeks of December 1st through the 15th of 2025. So, okay, right, first 2 weeks of December. And we're going to get ready to rock and roll with the Celtic Cross. We're going to see what comes out, love, career, everything, kind of the whole 9 yards. Please go and make a name suggestion in the comments for my little co-host there. I want to choose that name before Capricorn season. We're starting Scorpio. Winner of the name suggestion will win a free reading from me. What do we got for Gemini here? Okay, that's you. Ooh, we got the sun popping out. We got the Ace of Cups opposing. We got the Wands, which you don't see is underneath. We got the Wheel of Fortune that's kind of circling on top. Okay. We got the Five of Pentacles in the past. That makes a lot of sense. We got the Eight of Pentacles and the potential outcome of the future. We got Judgment in your feelings. We got the Ace of Wands in people around you. We got the Strength in your hopes and fears. And we got the Seven of Swords in the possible outcome. With the Seven of Wands in the shadow. See, there's a lot of conflict that you're coming out of. Okay, a lot of fights. Now let's go see what's on the board. And then, hold on, let's choose a clarifier. Oop, there it is. That's what's supposed to come out. We'll choose that at the end. It's got to bring everything together. All right. So what you got right now, Gemini? You got your sun. You're in the sun power right now. You're in a fire energy. Okay, this is all about happiness. You're very happy with the situation that you're in right now. But problem is, with the happy, you could be dealing with a fire sign. This is all about rainbows, lollipops, riding naked on unicorns through meadows and fucking elves and shit, jumping around doing backflips. What the fuck? Okay, so that's the situation. That's where you're at right now. But what's opposing it is Ace of Cups, is love. Okay? Doesn't seem like you're in the mood for love right now, at all. Okay? I'm thinking, because more than likely, you just got out of a Five of Pentacles situation. You had a really desperate, hard fucking situation very recently in the past. I'm not talking years, it feels like months. Okay? It could have been a breakup. It could have been leaving somebody behind that you shouldn't have. It could have been karma biting you in the fucking ass for your decision. Because I wouldn't be saying that if the damn Seven of Wands wasn't showing up here. Okay, this is all about fights and conflicts and all that whole 9 yards. And then we got the damn Nine of Wands. You got a bunch of Wands energy. Nine of Wands right on top of that. Okay, you're fucking exhausted. This is the exhaustion card. You've been through a lot. And then we got the Seven of Wands right underneath that guy. And then a full energy. Okay, it was new beginnings because you wanted to make a choice, but apparently it went to shit because you got all up in your own fucking head. That's exactly what it kind of feels like. And now you're just not, you're pretending that love doesn't exist, okay? Which is a bunch of bullshit because underneath is the Four of Wands. Happiness, marriage, life. This is what you're not seeing, okay? This is a connection of two individuals. Reunification of something. Probably with that Ace of Cups. That's what's opposing. That's underneath the energy. That's what the subconscious. This is what you really want, but this is what's hidden in the shadows. What's circulating around the whole thing is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and with the Wheel of Fortune, with this kind of energy, it looks like that wheel of luck is spinning around you. We don't know what you're going to get. Okay, there's a lot of fire in this. You can deal with another fire placement. Somebody maybe that has a fire in their rising or their in their Venus. You can be dealing with. Okay, you want love to come in. You want love to come in, but you're so fucking flabbergasted with everything that happened. You're just opposed because and just concentrating on work, because this is what's the potential outcome. This is what's coming out in the future, is you just working your ass off with the Eight of Pentacles. You're trying to bury your brain, bury your feelings for this individual in the past in work. You're pretending that you don't love them with the Ace of Cups. Obviously you do, because otherwise we wouldn't have the Four of Wands here, the marriage card pop up. You wanted to be married to them, but all this shit that happened, you want fortune to change yourself, but you're just working. Pretending it didn't exist, huh? Is that what you're doing, Gemini? Pretending it didn't exist? Yeah, okay. That shit really fucking works. We've got the fucking Judgment card right here. Okay, this is in your feelings. This is all about rebirth and reawakening. Some shit's about to go down. Okay, this is a major arcana. You have 2 major arcanas on the board already. Actually, 3. So some real pivotal shit's going to happen in the next 2 weeks. First 2 weeks of December. Judgment's all about reawakening, rebirth, judgment calls. You are going to have a fucking epiphany moment. Something is going to snap you the fuck out of it and get you out of that shit. Okay? And everybody else's feelings around you is Ace of Wands. A lot of inspirational energy. People are wanting you to do this and that and this and that and this and that. That's not what you want, though. Okay? You don't want to go out and go do things. You don't want to go out with these new partners. You don't want to do any of this, because if you did, you wouldn't have the Strength card in here in your hopes and fears. You're trying to resist all this bullshit because you know what you really want. You want that person from the past more than likely. You want that Four of Wands. You want that Ace of Cups. Okay? You want that love offer. And you're so fucking terrified that something's going to happen with the Strength card. Okay? You're terrified that this is the potential outcome, and more than likely it is. If you stay in this energy, it's the Seven of fucking Swords. Seven of Swords is about betrayal. It's about betrayal and deception. Okay? This is the potential outcome if you continue on this path of bullshit. You have to be true to yourself, okay? Because tarot is only showing about a possible path. If you're true to yourself, you'll miss this. You'll bypass this betrayal. Okay? More than likely, you're dealing with two people. That's what I'm thinking here. Yep, because Page of Pentacles popped up. It looks like you're dealing with an older Earth sign. It's the Sun, Five of Pentacles. That put you in freaking financial ruin and all this other bullshit. And that caused a bunch of crap, a bunch of wands, hardcore wands and swords energy of fighting and conflict. And then you have a potential young Earth sign. Both in his or her sun, too. Old Earth sign, young Earth sign. Old Earth sign, young Earth sign. Old Earth sign gave you a bunch of bullshit, just trying to rekindle something that you have nothing to do with. And then you got a younger Earth sign. Sun. Maybe you have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. They're both Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Just one is older, and the other one is young. Younger than you. That's what I'm feeling. Now, you want the Page of Pentacles, because this is the outlier. If you get through this and you divert this bullshit, you can go back to your page. You can go back to that young Earth sign. That more than likely you had to leave because of this information. Because as I keep on going back, it's this non-stop chaos. Non-stop chaos. But once upon a time, there's the Two of Cups. You had what you wanted. But you let outside forces fuck it all up. Okay? Stop doing that shit, Gemini. Get out of your goddamn mind. Out of your own brain. Go back. If you want that younger Earth sign, go for it. If you want that older Earth sign, go for it. Stop fucking going back and forth. I'm tired of this nonsense back and forth. Okay? Sorry, I had to get all intense. Let's go and pull a Tangled Love. That was a really intense, quick reading. Vibes in sync. Red flags. Stubborn. No shit. Okay, so vibes in sync. This is what you felt for this younger Earth sign. Energy match. Same page. You flowed together with them. Red flags. You kept on seeing red flags. Signs, evidence, cheating, deception. That's what's connecting you with the betrayal card. More than likely linked to this older Earth sign that you're trying to get away from. And you're trying to go back to this younger one that you felt in sync with. But you're too fucking stubborn to do anything about it. You're fucking full of pride. Get your pride and your gigantic fucking ego, because that's a vibe. Geminis tend to have big ass fucking egos, and fuck off with it. Enough. Okay, I'm sorry I'm cussing a lot. Seriously. This one's pissing me off a lot. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle, and I'll get your letters. Isa. Concentration. In Nordic mythology, ice is a force of, which is permanent opposition to fire. It's duality. This is definitely a Gemini card. You are ice cold to this situation because you are so afraid of getting hurt. Stop. Stop. You're not going to get deceived by this younger Earth sign if you go back to them. If you stay with this older Earth sign that fucked you up and has not left you alone and keeps on destroying your shit and harassing you, both mentally, physically, whatever, you are going to get all the betrayal. You are going to hit that betrayal again. You got to make a decision for yourself, Gemini. Let's pull some letters. All right, you can be dealing anyway with the letter G, J, N, D, L, R, R, I. Now, these can be in their initials or your name somewhere. It could have been how you met, etc. Let's go and see who you're dealing with. We got a Cancer, and we got Virgo. All right, so that's it. Okay, so that's what we got there. And let's go ahead and pull just some numbers, and I'll get you out here. Oh, that's too many. So I got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So the person can be born on the 17th, or you can be born on the 17th. In that case, thank you so much, Gemini, for letting me read for you. It has been a pleasure. This is the Static Dream Channel. My name is Joshua. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe. We'll see you.